fly over Oregon.
I've taught my children well.
It was a good week. And this box
Don't mess with my hat.
keeps coming off.
Maybe if you had gotten him he needed a bigger head. He's got a big old head.
Oh, I love you.
Come here, man. Give me a hug.
Oh, see you next year.
All right, man. You practice. Maybe I'll let you beat me. Okay, baby.
See you next summer.
Okay, I hope so.
Love you, Pops.
Bye-bye. All right.
Okay, we love you, Pops.
You know it, Pod. You know where to stack up all your papers.
There'll be another pile there when you get here.
Bye, Max and Maddie. Bye. See you next summer. See you in the summer, Max.
I love Sharon's got to get here. So much.
I'm glad we found that calendar. You were stressing out.
I know. Thank you for doing so much.
No, Momo, you do so much. You guys have to rest now.
I'm not doing nothing, Momo.
Today is rest day.
Take care of
Pictures.
all of them.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Where'd you get that jacket? Boy, that feels warm.
I don't remember.
I got him that a long time ago.
Javen, I'm gonna miss you awful.
I love you, Mom.
I
Thank you
love
for
you
this.
too,
Thank you
honey.
for everything.
Well, good morning, vlog. We are on our way. It is 6:45 a.m. We are already in Susanville, California. Just filled up with gas for the beginning of our trip. Probably next stop will be Weed, California. And we should be home. Well, we could be home as early as 6, but I doubt that'll happen. But we could be. I got Javon and Reagan. Mandy's over with Sharon and Cassidy. So we are road tripping part 2.
Woo! Fun.
We are in Weed, California.
Don't eat weed when you're in weed, people.
Okay. Made decent time. It's 9 a.m. We left at 6. There's a big chunk off of our trip. We're about to get some breakfast, go potty, and get back on the road.
Woo!
Cass, we're at our famous Weed McDonald's.
I always recognize it because of the fireworks.
Yep. How's the doggies?
Sophie's good. Jack's good. Jack's been sleeping. Sophie's been sleeping.
They're just sleeping away. I just finished my first shift, and now Nana's about to take over for her shift.
Bummer.
She says bummer, but I did the hard road, Nana, which it wasn't hard today. We didn't hit snow this year, so that's awesome.
Our Weed stop is now done. We are getting right back on the road.
Wait,
that
you don't
was
have
a
drugs?
half an hour, which is a bummer. Hopefully we'll be able to make it quite a ways before we have to stop again. But the dogs are taken care of, kids are fed, my wife probably used the bathroom, so we are out of here.
So the cord has been rectified. Nana, were you as happy with your one Christmas album as now with my 6 that I have on my phone?
It's actually quite lovely to have a little change up.
Yes, it is. And I don't know why, but I did not realize that this was the aux cord, I kept looking up there. So I know that's silly. I looked at it a bunch. I kept looking at it thinking, is that it? But then I didn't want to open my cord in case it wasn't. And anyways, this morning, I could not take the one album any longer.
Well, I would have no idea what that is, and I'm sure Dad has no idea.
Well, I'm just praising Jesus that I found it. Cass, I figured out the auxiliary chords. We have more than one song choice.
Me and Cass are going for Bing Crosby. Oh, yes. All right, watch
So we're going for
me,
Bing?
Cass. We're going for Bing.
Okay, here we go, Bing.
Javon's trying to get Sophie back into her kennel.
Go in there. Go.
Probably you shouldn't have let her out in the first place, bud.
Go. Go.
She's like pushing against it.
What'd you guys get for breakfast?
I had a sausage biscuit and a mango pineapple smoothie.
Nice. Javon, what'd you have?
Sausage biscuit and ice cream milk.
Nice. I got the breakfast of driving champions everywhere.
Red Bull.
No, a Java Monster and a bag of wasabi almonds. You don't get no wasabi almonds, Jack.
Sorry, Sophie, but you're gonna stay in there for the rest of your life.
Take me home tonight.
Getting directions to home.
Thank you. Guys, I have really, really bad news.
We're getting millions of dollars.
In less than an hour, we're going to be in Oregon again.
Why can't we just fly over Oregon?
I've taught my children well.
Oregon at the Pilot Travel Center, about to have lunch, and then I'm taking over from Mom. Wow, I've never seen a Mickey pillow pet.
That's so cool.
Okay, well, what would you like at Subway? Italian, yay! Yay, Italian is the sub of the day. How's Jack and Sophie doing?
Fun. Sophie vomited twice.
She did?
Oh.
Well, I will see you in Washington. How's that back seat coming, Cass?
Great. Nobody's back there.
Look at that. You got the whole back seat. You get to sleep the whole way.
I don't mind when the kids say they're over there. Great.
Okay, I'm gonna go check on the doggies. You ready for the next venture, Nana?
Yeah, let's just drive straight through.
That's what Josh says.
That gives you 6 hours. Yes, I'm ready. Got my sub sandwich and ready to roll. And my 2 candy bars.
Oh my, Nana. Go potty, Sophie, go potty. No, not visit time, go potty. Sophie, nope, you gotta go potty.
We are in who cares, Oregon. We are, however, about 5 hours out from home. And because the weather is so nice and everything's fine, I've told Mandy that if her and her mom would like to follow me home, cool beans, if they'd like to stop, I'll see you at home. Because we are just gonna shoot straight there unless there is an emergency of some sort, like somebody's bladder is going to explode or something.
Most likely Sophie's.
And if we do, then that's gonna be a very quick at a rest stop, not a gas station.
Or behind a tree.
Because we have enough gas to get all the way home. And I just don't want a repeat of what happened last week. That was ridiculous.
With Sophie?
They're gonna follow us for quite a bit here until they decide to turn off and go somewhere else.
Like a Motel 6.
307 miles, 5 hours and 1 minute, 6:01 arrival. Not bad.
I bet we'll get there at 6:34.
I don't know. We're probably gonna hit traffic, so it could change for sure.
Why would we hit traffic?
because Portland, and Portland being Oregon.
It is 3:17. We are in Portland. It is slow going, but we're not stop and go yet. So I'm praying that we will miss the official work traffic. But I think there is a lot of travel traffic. You see a lot of pillows in the backs of cars while we're traveling.
Praise the Lord. The only snow we've had this whole trip was 20 minutes going to Hurlong. Do you have any 2017 goals for the Pjoshyb family?
I'll have to get back to you on that after I get my day planner and write out my list.
Oh, sounds good. Okay. Could I give a shout out to all the Pjoshyb and family fans? P.S. Merry Christmas, Ryan, our loyal fan.
Hey kids, we're finally at Washington.
We're out of Oregon.
Anyways, we've got another two and a half hours. It's starting to get dark. We should be home shortly. Finally, it has happened to me right in front of my face. Something.
Praise the Lord, we are out of stop and go traffic for the last hour. Oh, I said my leg is actually starting to cramp up from going back and forth between the gas and brakes. It has been 5 to 10 miles an hour for over an hour. So we are officially in Washington. Whoop whoop. Nana, you glad to be in Washington?
I am. I'm kind of bored, tired. Let's get it rolling.
Let's get this trip a-going.
Let's get home. Dad said he's going to have a fire going, so I'm ready to get home.
Me too.
Merry Christmas, Ryan. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Ryan.
Love you, Ryan.
We're at our last stop, Cass. We didn't need to stop. We're only an hour and a half away. But I had to go potty. Have you had a rough day, Cass?
No.
And here's Nana. She's been looking for teacup Yorkies on Craigslist. She's been looking for Christmas presents.
Don't say what we found.
Oh, we won't say what we found.
All right, so about 6 a.m. to about 6 p.m. from Hurlong, California, all the way to Auburn. We did stop when we got here. As you can see, Javon's got himself a little hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. And because I know that as soon as I go like lay down or sit down, I'm not gonna get up anymore. I've got to run to the church real quick. You guys, they did pretty good on the ride here, for the most part, except the smell.
Wow, Dad.
Oh, it's probably
That
the dogs.
was
Me? Oh,
That was
him.
him.
We'll go with that too. All right. So my wife should be coming shortly, and I'm sure she'll say hello.
It's chilly in our house. I'm
It feels
home.
wonderful.
It does feel good to be home.
It feels good to be in the chilled home.
It's chilly.
So we made it. Obviously, everyone is A-okay. And
Praise the Lord. I actually,
Amen.
that's a big deal to me, that because I always think how in an instant life could change if there was an accident. So I'm always very grateful that we make it home safely.
that's kind of morbid. Now we're getting ready for one more Christmas. One more. That's right. We've got one more Christmas coming up on December 25th. And it's going to be Christmas at Nana's house and church.
Yeah.
So it's pretty rad. But right now, we're going to get some rest. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.